Hair and nails. Nails have been associated with demons and evil. Some Jews keep their fingernails as short as possible, and tribes in Madagascar believe the devil lives under unpared fingernails. Much Western magical lore about hair and nails can be traced to the Vendidad, a Zoroastrian liturgy written in the mid-5th century b.c.e. According to the Vendidad, hair and nails are instruments of evil because they grow with a life of their own and can be separated from the body, to be used by witches and wizards for conjuring the dead, bewitching and casting spells. Ahura Mazda gave Zarathustra specific rituals for the safe disposing of hair clippings and nail parings. Thou shalt take them away 10 paces from the faithful, 20 paces from the fire, 30 paces from the water, 50 paces from the bundles of baresma, holy twigs. Then thou shalt dig a hole, 10 fingers deep if the earth is hard, 12 fingers deep if it is soft. Thou shalt take thy hair down there, and thou shalt say aloud these fiend-smiting words, out of his pity Mazda made plants grow. Thereupon thou shalt draw 3 furrows with a knife of metal around the hole, or 6, or 9, and thou shalt chant the Ahura Mazda 3 times, or 6, or 9. For the nails, thou shalt dig a hole, out of the house, as deep as the top joint of the little finger. Thou shalt take the nails down there, and thou shalt say aloud these fiend-smiting words. The words are heard from the pious in holiness and good thought. The practice of burying cut hair and nails persists among many cultures. Aleister Crowley secretly disposed of his hair and nail clippings throughout his life. In Ozark law, hair combings are buried, never thrown out. French peasants bury hair, Turks and Chileans stuff hair clippings into walls. Sorcerers, cunning men and women and witches in many societies have secured the cut hairs of victims to cast spells and break spells. A bewitched victim's hair thrown into a fire supposedly projects the pain of the flames back onto the witch. The hair of a dead man buried under the threshold of an enemy supposedly will cause the enemy to develop ague. In parts of Germany, a small bag of smooth human hair placed on the stomach will tell someone if they have been bewitched. The answer is yes if the hair is tangled after 3 days. Hair, particularly pubic hair, is considered a potent ingredient in many love charms. According to legend, John Fian, a 16th-century Scottish wizard, attempted to make a young girl fall in love with him by making a charm from 3 of her pubic hairs. However, someone substituted 3 hairs from a cow's udder, and the love-struck cow followed Fian all over town. To carry lockets of head hair, and in centuries past, young girls often made hair bracelets to give to their lovers to keep them faithful. Red-haired persons are witches or sorcerers, according to one old belief. Evidence exists to indicate that some ancient pagan sorcerers dyed their hair red for certain rituals. Red hair was common among the Celts, whose traditions were steeped in magic. During the witch hunts, red-haired people were often suspected of being witches. Witches were said to shoot hairballs into animals to harm them. These hairballs supposedly lodged in the beasts' stomachs without leaving a mark on the skin. According to superstition, the cutting of hair must be timed according to the phases of the moon, depending on how quickly one desires the hair to grow back.